All right.
We're good.
Everybody ready?
Yep. Set up.
Monica, you ready?
Yep.
Logan, you ready?
Absolutely. I was born ready.
Myself, are you ready? I am ready. Okay, we're going to go unmuted.
He just referred to himself in the third person.
Yes, I did. Very cynical, I know. But we're going to go unmute. Ready?
Yep.
All right, in 3, 2, 1. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Avon Health Center Eyes here in Wesley Shop, where we are here with a great game tonight. Like I said, we are here for a great game tonight. How is everyone doing? I hope you're doing well. I'm Cameron Trilla, joining. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Avon Health Center Eyes here in Wesley Shop, where we are here with a great game tonight. And Annika Hansen, we are having a 3-person broadcast tonight. This is the first 3-person broadcast that we've had since January 24th, 2025, where we actually played the Tampa Spartans. But we're back here. Annika, Logan, welcome back. It's game time. I'm excited. I know you've got to be excited. Let's get this thing rolling.
Certainly are, Tim.
As the faceoff is won by Moriarty, who gets the puck passed back to him. Try to get it off. Max Ratliff now with the puck. Gets it to Pearson Lee. Pearson Lee back to Ratliff. Ratliff gets it over to Aaron Kaliwa. Aaron Kaliwa dumps it into the FAU zone. And now they're fighting for the puck hard at the wall. As Pearson Lee now has the puck again. Gets checked hard from behind, and now FAU with an opportunity here, and a great save by Patrick Koch. As now Aaron Kaliwa skating up, as now actually Dan Bogdanov getting it, trying to get it to Max Ratliff, who was tipped off of the stick of Drew Renzi. Bogdanov with the puck again, gets it to First. Ryan First shoots it, and a pad block by Seth Fisher.
First with kind of a soft shot there. First opportunity for the Bulls.
And Kaliwa could have had an opportunity there, but the shot was a little wide. Puck is gloved down now by Ryan First. No one's got main possession of it. Now FAU's got it. Number 86, Christopher Iannicelli gets it knocked away. Now Ryan First with the puck again, fighting with Drew Renzi. A little bit of stick fighting, as if they're lightsaber dueling. Now Aaron Kaliwa with the puck now. No longer. Now it's bouncing around. Kaliwa with the puck now. Sends it into the FAU zone. No icing. Jacob Duhame's in the zone. Ethan Coran now with possession in the buck. Gets it. Tried to get it to Grant Dietz. Could not. William Comtois was there. And now we have a whistle.
A lot of fighting, a lot of charring for the puck going on right now early on in this game.
Indeed.
Interesting to see who's going to see and make an opportunity to strike first here.
Yeah, USF on the offensive very quick. FAU doing a pretty good job keeping up with them, but we're going to have a face-off in the FAU zone between Jacob Duhame and John Norton. And the puck is hit back to Jonathan Cooper, who gets it to Grant Dietz, back to Cooper, playing hot potato. Cooper shoots it, and they score! The shot was tipped in by Jacob Duhame, and USF has a 1-0 lead.
And that's how you capitalize. Jarring for the puck the whole time. Duhame gets it right back to Cooper. Little pass off to get the defense on their toes. Gets it right back to himself. An excellent slap shot.
Duhame was living in the paint, and Cooper with a great shot. 1-0 Bulls. What can you say? Great start for USF.
This fast start, which is what we've seen a lot from these guys lately. We're going to see if they can keep up that momentum for the rest of the game.
That's exactly what they needed to do last week against Tampa. And now they seem to have the great momentum here. Grant Dietz making moves. Grant Dietz seeing what he can do. Grant Dietz shoots it, and a high shot goes into the netting, and we have a whistle.
Yeah, we saw them practicing a lot that in warm-ups. That upper right corner shot in the net, he was going for the same thing, just sent it a little up and to the outside a bit.
A little high and a little far, but he got the shot off nonetheless. As Dietz is going to take the face-off now. Ends up Darask with the shot. Darask had an opportunity. Ethan Coran had an opportunity, and it hit the top of the crossbar. And now an opportunity here for USF again. Ends up Darask with the puck. Shoots it. Could have been a golden opportunity there again, as Fisher was kind of just clinching his upper body. As now An opportunity again for FAU. Sam Watson had it. No longer has it. Grant Dietz gets it to Ethan Coran. Ethan Coran with a 2-on-1. Gets it to Grubb. Gets it to Jacob Duhame. Coran had another opportunity there. Could not get the shot in.
A lot of close calls for FAU here. We're seeing a shift change.
Jackson
See if
Keller,
they can tighten up.
Jackson Keller gets it down to Ethan Coran. Coran back skating. Trying to find something. And it is sticked away by Fisher. Puck is taken now by Jonathan Heller. Heller got a high shot off that was actually sticked down by Bryson Urag. And now Jackson Keller with the puck again. Trying to whack it out. He couldn't get it. Bryson Urag hustling back to get the puck. Gets it to Zachary Fleer. As 92 on FAU, Bryce Malcolm falls down. As now Jackson Keller with an opportunity here. Could not get it. Now, both Tampa and FAU have red in their colors, so I apologize for that.
I think you got last game stuck in your head there, Kane.
I think so.
Sure, you get the rivals mixed up every now and again. It's all good.
Everyone makes mistakes, but what can you do? As now FAU with possession, Fleer tried to get it, could not. Norton had it. Now an opportunity here. Max Mudge, too far to the right. A line drive shot, could not get it. Now Jackson Keller, and they score! Zachary Flair was living in the paint, and he tips it in and gives USF a 2-0 lead.
If stuff keeps up like this all game, we might see USF run away with this very quickly.
Max Mudge, the Kent State transfer, with yet another goal. Last time you broadcasted with me, Buggy, he had 4 goals, and tonight he's got his first.
And he's certainly on pace for that amount again. 2-0 USF within the first 6 minutes. 4 minutes? Yeah, 4 minutes. Apologize, I'm not a math major. Within the first 4 minutes of the game, we're up 2-0.
USF with a 2-0 lead. Not even 4 minutes off the clock. I mean, that's offensive power right there. As now Max Mudge has the puck again, seeing what he can do. Gets it to Bryson Urag. Urag with a high shot. It's into the netting for a whistle.
Just seeing a lot of team-oriented play right now from USF. A lot of passes, a lot of fighting into the zone, trying to get some confusion in the head of FAU's goalie, that's Seth Fisher.
Yeah, the sophomore from Arnold, Maryland, already given up 2 goals within the first 4 minutes. And FAU skates up with it right now. Number 43, Michael Terry had it. Now Nolan Ott, number 7, has it. As the puck is dumped back into the zone, Fleer tried to get it. Fleer looks like he was going to tackle Michael Terry, but he just fell to the ground. As Petito has the puck now. Petito gets it to Anthony Berry. And now Max Mudge with the puck again. Waiting behind his own net. Nolan out there along with Ryan First. And Max Mudge now skating away with it. See if he can do something. Gets around. And Bryson Urag shoots it, and it goes behind the net. Urag with possession of the puck again, goes behind the net once again. Ryan First there to get the puck. And now you're fighting super hard there. Kevin Tobikoff with the puck now. Or at least he had the puck, still has it. Trying to get it to Frankie Morano. Now Morano with possession of the puck. Back passes it. Try to get it to Shy Haley, the big boy. As now
this is an indomitable
to excuse me, could not see the numbers there. Number 15, Sam Watson. Now, opportunity here. Sam Watson shoots it, and it goes above the net. Number 11 on the backhanded. Jonathan Cooper tried to whip the puck away and does so. I think USF's going to make a line change. Dan Goff, Nolan Ott, Max Ratliff, and Neil Durask come onto the ice for the Ice Bulls.
Yeah, we've seen this penalty kill for USF do miracles for them week in and week out, day in, day out, every single game.
Day and night like Kid Cudi. And Moriarty now in possession of the puck. Knocks out the first power play for FAU. As now some fresh bodies will come on for FAU as well. As now Pearson Lee skates back with the puck, gets it to Ryan First. Ryan First gets it to Grant Dietz. Grant Dietz trying to put the wheels on, looking like a Hot Wheels car in the 6-lane drag strip. Making moves. What can he do? Grant Dietz tried to go top shelf, but it was too high of a shot.
You know, he wants that solo attempt so bad.
He's done it many times. Wouldn't be surprised if he did it again as FAU now in possession. And they score! Drew Renzi with an easy shot and assist from Christopher Iannicelli. And FAU is on the board.
It looked like it went off of number 3, Ryan First's stick there for a minute, like he had a nice little defensive play. But FAU player was right there to smack it in.
As now the faceoff actually hits the puck super high. Grant Dietz hustling after the puck, going after Carter Baker. And now, I thought an opportunity there for USF, but I guess not. But now Ethan Coran making moves, gets it to Jacob Duhaime. Jacob Duhaime hits the puck in the back of the wall. Duhaime now gets it to Ryan First. USF trying to set up. First, back to Duhaime. He shoots it, goes off the skate of one of the FAU players. Now First shoots it again to Coran. Coran, Dietz is in the zone, and he did not locate the puck correctly.
That's 2 missed opportunities for Dietz and Duran. 2 wide open shots. They both just fumbled around with the puck.
Dietz was at the right place, but the puck was not. Indeed, a mistake by Grant Dietz is few and far between, but now USF trying to get back into it. As the puck is hit down, it's taken. And Pearson Lee and Bryson Yerak both hustling back for the puck as FAU will make a line change. Icing is waved up once again, sent back into the FAU zone.
We're just going end to end now.
Exactly. Zachary Fleer with possession of the puck. Bryson, he tried to get it to Bryson Yerak. Now Yerak actually has the puck. Gets it across. If had someone been in the paint, it could have been a 3-1 lead. And now Jackson Keller trying not to run into his teammate there. Keller with a shot right there. Patted away by Fisher. And now we have a whistle.
Excellent save there by Fisher. Tightened himself up, got in front of the net, knocks it down in front of him, sends it out the other way.
Indeed. As now Max Mudge will take the face-off against Drew Renzi, the man who had the first FAU goal. The puck is sent across. Jarek trying to get there, could not get there in time. Keller tried to get the puck, he could not either. And now Jonathan Cooper had it sticked away, but Jackson Keller still has possession. Spins around, now he shoots it to Bryson Urag. Urag gets it to Max Mudge. Max Mudge gets it to, okay, trying to get it to Zachary Fleer, but it's intercepted by Drew Renzi. Renzi goes behind, and opportunity missed by FAU.
Renzi tried it with the backhand assist, almost got it there. His teammate just wasn't in position.
And now Ryan Patrick Koch with a save, and we have a whistle. And now we're going to have a face-off in the offense, in the defensive zone for USF as the puck is taken, shot up into the netting for another quick whistle.
Yeah, no, the comments I made pre-game about there being no netting up here are kind of scaring me now, seeing where some of these shots are going.
I guess they would be considered projectiles if you think about it, but luckily we haven't had to worry about that yet. As now Kevin Topikoff gets it to Shai Haley. Shai Haley shoots it. It goes high above the net. Now Shai Haley blasts Bryce Malcolm into the wall. A shot by Nolan Ott goes wide. Frankie Morano there to try to get the puck along with Kevin Topikoff as Jonathan Heller gets it to Nolan Ott. Trying to go for a glove down with Seth Fisher. Now Frankie Morano with the puck again. Loses it. Looks like he got it back. Gets it to Kevin Topikoff. Now Nolan Ott shoots it back out. Opportunity there for Topikoff, did not get it. And now FAU with possession. Carter Baker standing into the zone with it. Gets it to Malcolm. Malcolm shoots the puck behind the net. Congero is there, along with Rothmich, as the puck is bounced up. And behind the net is Jonathan Heller, who gets it to Shai Haley now, and Topikoff had the puck on his skates. Frankie Morano's there. Frankie Morano is actually the one that gloves it down right in front of the USF bench. And now Kevin Topikoff tried to get something happen, but he was not going.
Just a lot of changes in possession happening. A lot of line changes going on. No one's really had stable possession of the puck until now.
Exactly. Ryan First now having possession of the puck. Ryan First could have made a great move there, but great defensive work by FAU to stick that puck away. Now Aaron Kalila waiting patiently in the paint, seeing something can happen. Max Ratliff, the Rat Rod, seeing what he can do. And the puck is sent a little too far for any of the USF players. Ryan Koch leaves his net, gives a little love tap to the puck for Ryan First. Ryan First gets it to Aaron Kalila. He tried to get it to Dan Bogdanov, but the puck was intercepted by Anthony Berry, and now gets it to Tuman. Tuman, and a pad save by Koch. And Bogdanov tried to get it to Ratliff, could not. Now Pearson Lee with possession of the puck. Gets it to Aaron Kalila. Aaron Kalila gets it to Max Ratliff. Ratliff to Bogdanov. Bogdanov shoots it, and it gets blocked by one of the FAU players. And icing is waved off as now FAU will bring out some fresh bodies. Kind of hard to see from this angle, but the puck is set right behind Koch's net as Jonathan Cooper will get possession. Jonathan Cooper thought he was going to get it to Aaron Kalila, but Dan Bogdanov is there to dump it into the FAU zone. Now USF will make a line change. Ethan Corona ends up Duras coming out as well as Jacob Duhame, and now we have a whistle.
Puck got sent into the FAU bench right there. Just seeing a lot of jockeying for possession.
That's the way to put it.
I mean, it's just been sent back and forth. After the first 3 goals of the game, it's been relatively quiet for the next 11 minutes.
Still got plenty of time to play as Grant Deeds has possession, whips the shot, and Jacob Duhame, another opportunity there. Not a whip, but he could not retain possession of it. And now ends up their ass, gets it to Jonathan Cooper. Cooper hits it. Now Grant Deeds tried to hit it up. Cooper hits actually a little bit of a spinorama. Now Deeds has the puck again. He hits him with the spinorama. Jukes Iannicelli. As now Jacob Duhame with possession of the puck. Jacob Duhame trying to get it to Grant Deeds. He was not there. Jonathan Cooper gloves down the puck, hits it into the FAU zone. As now FAU with possession here. A 3-on-2 here. Petito gets it over, and a great save by Ryan Patrick Koch. As now Grant Deeds with an opportunity here, seeing what he can do. Grant Deeds, oh, I almost said score, but he went behind the net. The puck is being flicked around, and Heller shot the puck behind Deeds.
A lot more action from that sequence from USF. We saw Dietz with the attempted wrist shot behind the net. 2 more shots after that, but nothing giving for USF.
And a pad save by Ryan Patrick Koch there. Number 93, Justin Lopes, had an opportunity to score, but Koch was on the rail. RPK just doing his thing. As now the puck is sent to Jonathan Cooper, who gets it to Jackson Keller. Keller gets twisted around, still has the puck. Now the puck's behind the net. And FAU's number 20, Carter Baker, had it. Now Bryson Urag has it. Zachary Fleer now off possession of it, who gets it to Jonathan Heller. Jonathan Heller to Jackson Keller. Shoots it wide. And a slap shot. And they score! I do not think that Fisher was paying attention, and Max Muggs tips it in for his 2nd goal of the game. And USF now has a 2-goal lead again.
Here we go again. Max Mudge, the man on a mission. We saw it once earlier this year against UTampa. We're seeing it on display now again.
Yeah, I could tell the Fisher clinched his legs, thinking that he had the save, but Mudge was right behind him to just tap it in like a Happy Gilmore putt.
And also just Jonathan Heller as well.
Yeah, Jonathan Heller.
The junior from Richmond, Virginia, just in the right place, saw the shot he had to take, passed it off to Deeds, or to, my apologies there, passed it off to Mudge. And USF's got a 2-goal lead.
As now Barry skates into the USF zone. Gets it down to Iannicelli. Petito's there. Could not get possession of it. As now Max Mudge got it to Zachary Fleer. Fleer skating backwards with it. The puck is tipped. And now is taken by Jonathan Heller. Jonathan Heller gets it to Max Mudge. The man with 2 goals already. Can he get a 3rd? Max Mudge making a move. Max Mudge gets it to Urag. Bryson Urag. And a great save by Seth Fisher.
Seth Fisher didn't even know what just happened. Puck ended up right in his lap. He just looked down. Oh, I saved the goal.
Yeah, Mudge had like 4 defenders around him, and he was still able to almost like get through and then pass it off to his teammate. Crazy.
Yeah, it's almost as if he wasn't paying attention, yet he passed the assignment. He did the wrong method to get the right answer.
That is the thing that most of these USF players are exponentially great at doing, is just, you know, the opportunity is not there for you, give it to someone else.
As now Nolan Ott, number 7, with possession of the puck, dumps it in to center ice to Bryson Urag. And now Urag loses it, trying to get it to Mudge. And now Fleer hustling back forward. He gets it back to Ryan First. Ryan First gets it to Bryson Urag. And now Urag loses it. Now First chilling behind his net. Now dashes out with possession of the puck. First gets it to Max Mudge. Max Mudge Gets it to Zachary Fleer. Zachary Fleer gets it to Mudge again. And Max Mudge with a hat trick. Oh my goodness. How do you do number 22?
That's just what we were talking about. As if the first time against UTampa was not enough, he's given these fans even more to cheer about right now.
We're in the first period, and Max Mudge already has 3 goals. Absolute cinema and absolute domination by Max Mudge.
Absolute domination by USF. We're in the first period, and they have 4 goals on the board. On pace for 12 for the rest of the game. This team is unbelievable.
As now Frankie Morano had possession. Morano trying to get his first goal. And now FAU's Connor Strum had the puck and now ends up their ask. Gets it to Pearson Lee, who loses it, and FAU went for a shot, could not get it. John Bayona with a shot a little too high. And now Frankie Morano right by the USF bench. Trying to find an open opportunity to get it to one of his boys as he gets it to Enzo Durask, who couldn't get it to anyone else. Is now Baker with possession of the puck. Gets it to Bayona. Loses it. Shai Haley with possession now. Who gets it to Pearson Lee. Pearson Lee gets it to try to get it to Frankie Morano, but it's dumped into the FAU zone. As number 6 Frankie Morano loses his stick.
Another shot on goal there. Another great save by number 44, Connor Strom for FAU.
And Strom being able to help out his goalie. And now FAU on a great shot and an even better save by Patrick Koch. As Enzo Durask falls down, but somehow still gets it to Dan Bogdanov. And Bogdanov has the puck intercepted. Aaron Kalila was right there. An opportunity here for FAU. Number 12, and a great save by Patrick Koch. Peter Petito with an opportunity, and he could not capitalize. As Max Ratliff had the puck, and now Bogdanov, and Max Ratliff with possession. Ratliff shoots it, and it went off the crossbar. Oh my goodness.
Absolutely.
Petito now with possession. Dumps it into the back of the net. As now to find hard for it is Bogdanov. Has possession of the puck, and what a crazy first period.
What a crazy conclusion of the first period there. 2 crazy shots on goal, and it's 4-1 USF.
And we'll be right back after this. we're back with the second period of the game. The score right now is USF 4, FAU 1. We've got 2 periods to go. Let's see what can happen as FAU has possession of the puck right now. And now losing possession of the puck, Dan Bogdanoff seeing what he can do. And Pearson Lee goes back into the USF zone to maintain possession. Gets it to Aaron Koliwa. And now Bogdanoff, I think, still with the puck. At least he did. Pearson Lee gets it down to Ryan First. Ryan First gets it down to Aaron Koliwa, who sets it into the FAU zone. Max Ratliff there, along with Ryan First. Now Aaron Koliwa with possession of the puck again. Overextends the shot to Dan Bogdanoff. And now Pearson Lee sticks it down.
Back into the USF zone.
Exactly. As Lee gets it down, trying to get it to Ratliff. Grant Deeds had possession for like a split second. And now FAU seeing what they can do. Grant Deeds there along with Pearson Lee. Pearson Lee to Grant Deeds. Grant Deeds doing what he did in the North American League as Grant Deeds gets hit down to the ground by Drew Renzi. Duhane goes for a wraparound attempt that was stopped by Seth Fisher. And down Duhane playing hot potato with the puck. Puck almost hit Coach Joe Rhodes right in the face. And it goes right into the USF bench. Oh my goodness. I'm glad Joe's okay.
These Nets, man.
I'm glad Coach Joe's okay. Would have just whacked him. By the way, Emma and Jada, I know you guys are watching this, and I love you both with all my heart. As now Grant Deeds gets it to Enzo Darasp gets it to the number 15 on FAU, Sam Watson, excuse me. I was thinking of Jameis Winston for a moment there.
Joe's a Giants fan.
Jacob Duhane now gets it to Grant Deeds, who got it to Ethan Coran. Could not get anything happening there. Now Grant Deeds with the puck again. Loses it. Too much traffic there. Enzo Darasp heads it back into the FAU zone. I keep wanting to say Tampa.
You are going to be mixing those names up all night.
As Coran's fighting for the puck super hard. Jonathan Cooper sends it behind the net. Jacob Duhame's trying to hustle up to it, and Anthony Bear is there as well. And now Jonathan Cooper tried to go for a one-timer. It was blocked. As Coran has the puck again now. Gets it to Duhane. Duhane shoots it, and it is gloved down for a whistle by Seth Fisher.
Already first 2.5 minutes into this period, we're seeing excellent defensive play from the Owls. Tightening up, not allowing a lot of lanes for USF to work with. Their goalie's been keeping stuff out of the net. They're looking like a tight defensive unit right now after letting up 4 goals in the first period.
Indeed. And it was my mistake, actually. It looks like that Max Mudge does actually not have a hat trick. He has 2 goals, but still an impressive feat by number 22. As Strum fights off the puck with Urag. Jackson Keller trips one of the FAU players, and now FAU in possession. Number 37, William Cumtois. And now Max Mudge gets it to Bryce. Trying to get it to Bryson Urag. The shot was a little too hard. Now Urag stuck against the wall. It's gloved down by Jonathan Heller. Urag gets it to, try to get it to Fleer. Could not. And now gloved down by Heller again. We try to get it to Mudge. Max Mudge gets it to Fleer. Fleer almost had it to Mudge. Matt would have had an actual hat trick there as Keller gets it back to Mudge. Mudge whips on the shot. Sent back into the USF zone as FAU will make a line change. Mudge being patient. And now Strum with possession of the puck. Strum trying to make something happen, but Jackson Keller there to get it to Jonathan Heller. Heller, so Urag Max Mudge. Don't know what was happening there, but it hit the side of the net. And now Urag hits the puck high to Zachary Fleer. And Mudge with possession again. Urag waiting in the paint, could not get it in. And FAU's Carter Baker had it. And now Bryson Urag with possession of the puck shot. It was blocked. Now Ryan First with possession. Ryan First gets it to Zachary Fleer. Fleer back to First. Ryan First battling for it. And now Fleer goes behind his own net. Fleer gets it to Nolan Ott. Nolan Ott going behind his own net now, getting it to Zachary Fleer again, who gets it back to Ryan First. Ryan First to Bryson Urag, and now Nolan Ott, Ryan First had possession of it. Now Nolan Ott has possession of it. Nolan Ott shoots it. The puck is bouncing, and it is gloved down by Seth Fisher.
My goodness. This defensive unit for FAU turned something around during intermission because there were 5 shots on goal in that sequence alone. Count it. 5 opportunities USF had to put another one behind the net, and none of them turned out.
And a great opportunity for FAU, like you said, or for USF, like you said, but FAU's defense has turned up, as the kids say.
You're one of those people.
Let's be honest, all of us can be a little kid at some point. And now, hard to see the puck from this angle, but it looks like that number 6, Frankie Morano, is fighting with it. Now the puck is set out, loose. Frankie Morano still in possession. Now the puck is just rolling out. FAU trying to go on a little bit of a breakaway here. And it looks like that they're offsides.
Nothing at all. It just seems like USF's defensive unit is a little bit too quick for them, catching up on a lot of the breakaways or potential breakaways that FAU might have.
As the faceoff is won by USF, Kevin Topikoff got it to Pearson Lee, who got it to Enzo Duras, who gets it back to Pearson Lee. Pearson Lee being patient. Being very patient. Now shoots it back to Shy Haley. Try to get it to him. A lot of FAU Owls there. Drew Renzi there. Frankie Morano tried to make something happen there. Now Shy Haley intercepts the puck. Shy Haley with an opportunity. Shot is wide. A little bit tipped as well, but it was a wide shot regardless. Now Frankie Morano whacks the puck behind the FAU net. Puck is sent in, and now USF in position again. Pearson Lee to Enzo Duras, to Frankie Morano, to Kevin Topikoff. Topikoff with a little bit of a collision with Connor Moriarty. Moriarty now in possession of the puck, who gets it to Renzi. Renzi trying to get it back to Moriarty, overextends the shot, gets it to Kevin Topikoff. Shy Haley with possession of the puck now, makes a move. Tried to wrap it around, could not get possession of the puck, was a little unstable there. Pearson Lee, and now FAU now with an opportunity, a 3-on-2. Renzi lost it, and now Dan Bogdanov with the puck in his sight, seeing he can make something. Dan Bogdanov behind the net, and Max Ratliff had an opportunity and with the shot. And now Watson with a shot, and it's gloved down by RPK.
Seeing a lot of miscommunications from USF on both the offensive and defensive side of the puck. Missed shot opportunity, multiple missed shot opportunities, and then almost giving up the breakaway attempt right there, if not the good save by Koch.
Indeed so. As USF gets it down to Aaron Kaliwa. Kaliwa gets it to Max Ratliff. Ratliff extends his stick to get the puck. And now Jonathan Heller with a shot here. And now Heller with possession of the puck again. Gets it to Bogdanov. Dan Bogdanov trying to make something happen. And Jonathan Cooper shoots it. And Jonathan Cooper scores! 5-1 USF.
16, standing there, Anthony Berry of FAU wants a high sticking call there. I don't think it was too high, though. 23 for USF. That's Jonathan Cooper right at the corner of the FAU zone. Slap shot. Once again, looking for that top left corner of the net. Perfectly lands it in there, and USF is going to extend this lead by 4.
And it looks like after further discussion, there will be no high sticking, so the goal is good.
Yeah, I mean, this goal was like bound to happen. They kept keeping in the FAU zone. If FAU can't get an offense, eventually USF is going to score.
Indeed, and Jonathan Cooper, the man who scored that goal, now has the puck. And now Dan Bogdanov with Max Radliff at his side. Radliff to Bogdanov again. Almost 2 goals in 10 seconds there. But a good save by Seth Fisher.
Another great link up from those two. We've seen them trying to get connected on a little. Oh.
Bogdanov with the puck now behind the net. But to your point, Logan, yeah, that was another great hookup there.
And Bogdanov and Ratliff have been trying to hook up for that little goal assist all night. We've seen him twice now.
As now Heller skates into the zone with possession of the puck. And an extremely high shot sends the puck on the other side of the netting. So we'll have a whistle.
And Duham and Heller are both in that corner skating back, laughing. He knew he had a shot right there, just sent it a little too high. And we've been seeing that. It's a common trend on both sides.
Relatively a simplistic period thus far. The difference being the 5th goal of the game for USF by Jonathan Cooper. As now Jackson Keller skating back with the puck. He's got Nolan out with him as well, but he's also got a couple of FAU Owls with him as well. And Keller loses possession of the puck. Thankfully, for USF's case, there was no FAU Owl there to take the loose puck. As now Keller gets absolutely bombastically blasted into the wall by John Bayona. Oh my goodness.
And Ethan Coran had to pay for that on the left side right there. He took a shot as well.
Good to see that they're back up on their own 2 skates. As Nolan out gets it to Grant Dietz. Grant Dietz has been a little bit quiet this game, seeing if he could change that. But the fact that Dietz has been quiet and USF is still dominating says of how good this Ice Bulls team really is, being ranked number 3 in all of the ACHA D3. The only teams ahead of them being the Middle Tennessee State Blue Raiders and the University of Oakland. And now Grant Dietz putting on the wheels. Grant Dietz with Duham on his side. He's got Dewey, and Jacob Duham scores! Unbelievable! The Bulls do it once again, and it's 6-1 USF.
And that's what we've been wanting to see from this USF offensive unit all night. We saw those 2 link up just now. USF offensive unit been trying to get that going. They need the pass offs, they need the dump downs, they need whatever lanes they can find to get any open goals. And that was another perfect example right there.
USF is just putting on a clinic with scoring here.
A clinic is an understatement, Annika, but I can't even disagree with that. Grant Dietz and Jacob Duham, like the dynamic duo. There are many of them, but Dietz and Duham being one of the bigger ones. But you gotta love it. As now Pearson Lee whacks the puck down, and good Lord help me, FAU, excuse me, had it into the zone, and number 51 had the puck right by his skates. John Congaro had the puck on his skates, was not able to locate it. Is now Ryan First skating into the FAU zone. Ryan First with a rolling puck. First gets it to Urag. Could not get anything there, but Zachary Fleer trying to maintain possession for it. Pearson Lee now possession as well. Mudge gets it to Urag. Bryson Urag. It bounces off of the pad of Fisher. Now that opportunity again for Urag, who gets it back to Lee. Goes in between the skates of Terry, but did not go into the net. And now Ryan First going back to maintain puck possession. As number 88, Nicholas Snyder's there with him, along with number 8, Pearson Lee. As now Petito, seeing if he can do anything. Petito loses possession of the puck. But Petito gets it back. And a shot way too high. Oh my goodness! That puck bounced off the glass onto the net, and Ryan Patrick Koch with another save. Holy Toledo!
Yeah, he felt as though the offense was taken away from what he could really do. So he just has to remind everyone back at home what he's capable of.
The force is strong with RPK tonight.
I don't think I've ever seen anyone save a puck that they couldn't actually see with their own 2 eyes.
I don't think I've ever seen that either.
Always something new with him, man. Always something new with this team.
Honestly. And now Shai Haley dumps the puck on to the linesman, actually. But it's in the FAU zone.
Oh,
and now Kevin Topikoff, the freshman, had a shot there. Fisher wasn't paying attention. Very lucky that the puck did not go in, as we're now closing in on 8 minutes left in the second period. For those of you joining right now, the score is USF 6, FAU 1. The puck is actually tipped up in the air high by Peter Petito, the sophomore from Neskinet, New York.
Don't know what happened with that line change right there, but these Bulls came out aggressive.
Baker tried to hit the puck out. He couldn't. Enzo Duras for possession now. Enzo, being patient, hits.
20 took a shot.
Yeah, Carter Baker took a big groin shot from Enzo Duras. Hope his eggs aren't scrambled. And now the puck is going to get gloved down by Ryan Koch for a whistle.
And then he just follows it up with something a little simplistic. Yeah, look, I could save a puck without looking, but I could also just, glove down a simple one. Everyone's trying to start the wave in that section. You see that over there?
Yeah, I did.
I got you. 3, 2, 1, go. No? All right.
And the faceoff is won by FAU. Jackson Keller trying to relocate the puck. Keller gets it now to Jonathan Heller. Keller to Heller. Now Jackson Keller with possession now. Trying to get it to Max Ratliff. A little bit too hard of a shot. Ooh. And now sticked away, but Max Ratliff with possession. Could have been a really bad mistake on Seth Fisher's end.
I don't know.
And Ratliff getting absolutely blasted. And Anthony Barry actually blasted one of his own players, and Drew Renzi. Definitely a mistake there. It's not every day where you get ran into your own player, unless you're the 2013 Florida Gators, where your offensive linemen are blocking each other. Yeah, that Georgia Southern game for the Gators back then was a disaster, to say the least. But
it was a very interesting by Fisher to send that puck out rather than just glove it down.
Yeah, I don't know what he was thinking there.
He hit it right back to
Max Ratliff. And speaking of Max Ratliff, he's actually going to get 2 minutes in the penalty box. So FAU will go back on the power play.
Did you see the call there?
Surprisingly, no, but obviously Ratliff did something. I usually don't miss those calls, but I did this time. But Ratliff's going to get 2 minutes in the box.
And USF's going to get to work this penalty kill again, second time this game. As we previously stated, this is already something that,
Jonathan Heller falls down to the ground. I don't know whether he was pushed or whether someone gave him a shot. And FAU scores. Peter Petito gives FAU their second goal of the game. Koch made a great save, but the rebound got Petito in great position, and 2 goals now for the Owls.
Cut the lead down just a little bit. 27 seconds into the penalty. Wow.
A big-time goal for FAU. Definitely something they needed.
See if that could light a spark under these guys. See if we could get them back into this game a little bit.
You never know. As Jacob Duhaime is going to take the face-off with Sam Watson. And Petito, the man who had that last goal, trying to force his way into the USF zone, could not. Ryan First with possession of the puck now. Ryan First gets it to Grant Dietz. Grant Dietz doing what he does best. Grant Dietz shoots it, and it's a block by Seth Fisher. And now Renzi tried to get back to get the puck, and he could not. Nolan Ott was there first. Petito's there now with Ott. Ott gets it back to Ryan First. Now Grant Dietz had it. Had Petito paid attention, there could have been an opportunity there for another goal. And Baker now with it, sends it into the USF zone again. It's behind Patrick's net. And Ryan First taking a bit of a gut shot by number 15, Sam Watson. Didn't seem to affect him too badly, though, as Renzi with the puck now. Great play, though, by Jacob DeHame.
Missed opportunity there for number 19, John Norton of FAU.
And Koch with another great save is not allowing that left side to open up. And an easy glove down by RPK.
Almost like a catcher out there. Catch it, frame it, strike. Wrong sport. I apologize.
She could play for the Tampa Bay Rays.
We do need a catcher. I would not be so mad if that somehow ended up happening.
I feel like Ryan Koch and Junior Caminero would be good friends.
I feel like they would get along well.
Exactly. And now Bryson Urag fell down and lost my foot in there for a second, but Zachary Fleer gets it to Bryson Urag, the man who fell down. Bryson Urag shoots it. The shot gets tipped and it goes above the netting. Tuman down there for FAU. Pearson Lee gives a shove to Tuman. And now Max Mudge going back to get the puck. Mudge trying to get it down to, I believe, Zachary Fleer. And now FAU's Connor Moriarty had it. And Ryan Patrick Koch there again, making sure that puck does not get in. Zachary Fleer with it. Zachary Fleer moving into the zone. Bryson Urag. Fleer in the paint, could not get it in. And now Mudge with possession again. Which almost looked like Fleer hit his own man. Now Urag gets it to Max Mudge. Max Mudge patiently waiting for an opportunity. Mudge weaving. And a high shot goes down for a whistle.
See, the funniest part of that sequence was Zachary Fleer just laying down in the goal for like 10 seconds.
I don't really know whether Fleer was actually hurt or whether he was just too lazy to get up.
Yeah, no, I mean, it looked like he took a couple shots and he was holding his hand to his head or something.
I mean, there was some people yelling at him to get up, so I don't know what was happening there, but he did.
He was on the ice for some time.
And Shai Haley with a shot right out of the faceoff. Frankie Morano now on the ice, along with Jonathan Cooper. Shai Haley with a whiff shot right there. Frankie Morano now with possession of the puck. Morano gets it to Topikoff. Topikoff to Haley. Shai Haley gets it to Jonathan Heller. Heller with a shot. Does not go in. I think Morano tried to tip it in. He could not. And Heller backed up against the wall by number 17, Alex Lesko. And now Jonathan Cooper with the puck now. Jonathan Cooper gets it to Jonathan Heller. John to John. Big John, guys. Shai Haley trying to get it to Kevin Topikoff, and now Baker hits it back. Haley makes a move. Baker gets it to one of his teammates, and now Topikoff intercepts the puck. Topikoff seeing what he can do. Trying to get it to Frankie Morano. He could not. Morano just waiting in the paint now. Puck flipping up in the air like a coin. And now Frankie Morano gets the pass from Jonathan Heller. He's got Kevin Topikoff there, who he passes it to. Frankie Morano try to get it out. And now Drew Renzi dumps it into the USF zone. Jonathan Heller there to get the puck back. And now Jonathan Heller thought he was going to go for a breakaway, but Barry's there, and Anthony Barry, the sophomore from Davie. Renzi there with a 3-on-1. And nothing going there for that 3-on-1. Jonathan Heller gets the puck to Dan Bogdanoff. Dan Bogdanov gets it to Frankie Morano, and the shot is high.
A little backhand there from Morano. He wanted to see if he could get it in over that goalie's head.
Bogdanov to Jackson Keller, and it is gloved down by Seth Fisher.
Aside from the 6 that they've let in, this FAU defensive unit is putting in work. Putting the team on their back tonight. I'll tell you that much.
They have improved, for sure.
Yeah, less than 2 minutes here left in the period. Let's see what else we can do. What else USF, if they can score again, or if FAU can get a goal back.
As USF, Dan Bogdanov tried to shoot it. Now Jackson Keller with possession. Keller, and they score! It looked like it might have been tipped in by Dan Bogdanov, but USF gets their 7th goal of the game.
There you go, just as you were saying. You said you wanted USF to capitalize a little bit more, see if FAU would get one on the board again, but I think it was the latter.
Yeah, they just poked it right through the 5-hole there. I mean, Fisher seems shocked by the fact that like a goal got in.
Yeah, great shot by Jackson Keller, and that puck was tipped in. So, yeah, it's now a 5-goal game once again. And now Aaron Kaliwa, seeing if he can make it a 6-goal game, gets it to Bogdanov, who tips it over the net, as it looks like one of the players have lost their stick. Jackson Keller with the puck again, hits it off of the skate of Aaron Kaliwa. Max Ratliff back now on the ice, along with Nolan Ott. The puck actually hit Bogdanov right in the helmet. Bogdanov to Jackson Keller. And FAU scores! Just like that, they give him a punch right back. And Sam Watson gets FAU their 3rd goal of the game.
Mr. Watson, I was not familiar with your game. Just under a minute left. You need a little jolt to get your team back into this game. How about a little backhanded shot with 3 defenders all around you to make it 4 scores instead of 5? Impressive shot, young man.
Two total goals in less than 30 seconds. One by each team, but at least we're getting some action. Is now FAU wins another faceoff. And the shot is wide, hits the glass. With just a little less than 50 seconds to go, Grant Dietz trying to make his usual breakaways. Misses the puck completely. I don't know whether that was intentional or not. But Ryan first now dumps it to Grant Dietz, trying not to run into his own teammate Jacob Duhaime. Now it's Duhaime and Dietz again. Duhaime to Dietz, and Grant Dietz scores! How do you do number 17? Oh my goodness!
He just took down the ref.
Moriarty accidentally took down one of the linesmen.
He was John with Dietz. The ref went to go separate the two, and he just accidentally took him down.
That is something you definitely don't see often. Holy Toledo.
You know what you do see often, though? Dietz and Duhaime for a goal assist combo. Second time this game. The first one was a Grant Dietz to Jacob Duhaime. This time it's Jacob Duhaime to Grant Dietz. And now it's 8-3 USF. The ref's down there, John, with the USF bench. Nah, we don't need to give him a penalty. It wasn't his fault.
Grant Dietz with the puck again. Ethan Coran now in possession. Tries to get it to somebody. 16 seconds left in the period. Pearson Lee now in possession of the puck. Lee whacks it. It's off of the body of Michael Terry. 5 seconds left to go in the second period. And that's all she wrote for the first 2 periods. Offense on offense on offense. That's all you could say. 2 periods down, 1 to go. Your score, the USF Ice Bulls 8 and the FAU Owls 3. And we'll be right back after this 15-minute intermission. the third period is officially back. 2 down, 1 to go. USF 8, FAU 3. Let's finish this game off with a bang. Zachary Fleer hits it back, and Baker takes the puck. Baker gets it to Strum. Gets it knocked down by Bryson Ureg. Ureg gets it to Zachary Fleer. Fleer shoots it, and it's wide of the net.
For those just joining into tonight's game, we are at the start of the third period here. The score is USF 8, FAU 3.
Number 18, Andrew Rothamick, the sophomore from Pembroke Pines, so same as Ryan Patrick Koch. Same year, same home city, same hometown, excuse me. As Petito now has the puck, gets it to Baker. Baker dumps it into the USF zone. Icing is waved off. Baker will head to the side as well as Watson. Moriarty will hit the ice as well as Terry. Ryan First now possession of the puck. And now a lot of bars surrounding him. Bryson Ureg gets the puck. Gets it to Zachary Fleer. Max Mudge now at the puck. Trying to get it to Ureg. It was intercepted by FAU. And now Renzi dumps it into the USF zone again. Ends up their asp is there. Grant Dietz with possession now, trying to put the wheels on. Grant Dietz, he scores once again! Second goal of the night for Grant Dietz. What can this kid not do?
I'll tell you what he can do. He can slip and slide through defenses, find the tiniest little hole between those big old pads on the goalie's legs, and put one in for another USF score. This kid is phenomenal, man. Every time he gets the hold of the puck, he's shifty, he's agile, he's gonna find a lane, and he's gonna put a score in.
That's why he does this better than most people in the Acha. As Baker, behind his own net, gets it to Lesko. Lesko gets it whacked away by Karan. Perez has it, gets it to Cooper. And it looks like that they're offsides.
Was just about to make a comment about the first 2 minutes of this period just being relatively quiet, but Grant Dietz shut me up real quick. Never a dull moment when he's got the puck, man.
Now we're going to have a face-off right by the blue line. Jacob Duhame going up against Sam Watson. Puck is taken by Barry. Barry gets it locked away by Duhame. Baker back there. Grant Dietz trying to make something happen again, and they're offsides again.
Quick call from the official there as well. Wasted zero time making it known. Tell you what, they've got some good interim tunes here.
They really do. They have cooked with the music so far. Grant Dietz trying to get his third goal of the game. Both him and Mudge have two. Could one of them get a hat trick tonight?
I think the better question should be asking is, will USF reach a double-digit score again this year?
Could that happen?
Very well could.
When they played FAU back in September, they scored 9 goals. That score of the game being 9-1 USF. Very similar score, only difference is 2 more goals were scored by FAU. But can USF break the multiple-digit threshold? As Grant Dietz has the puck now, trying to get it to Jake Duhame, it was sicked away by Justin Lopes.
Line change before that breakaway could get to, fumbling over my words.
Yeah, Duhame was leaving through the zone, could not get it out, and Grant Dietz lost a stick. An opportunity here for FAU, and it's closed down by Ryan Koch.
Didn't give FAU a passing lane there. Really good job.
Now, exactly. We're going to try to cut you off, but we got Jackson Keller, Max Radliff, and a few more new bodies on the ice for USF. As Aaron Kalula tried to get possession of the puck, he could not. And that'll be an icing call. I'm good.
Need some water.
All right. 16:23 to go in the game. USF 9, FAU 3. Aaron Kalila with the puck now. Gets it to Max Ratliff. Ratliff shaking and baking. Gets pushed down to the ground by Carter Baker. Now Dan Bogdanov with possession. Bogdanov to Heller. Heller to Ratliff. Trying to get it back to Heller. And Jackson Keller, the club president, the junior from Buffalo, New York, skated back forward. Gets it back to Jonathan Heller. To Max Ratliff. Backpack. Try to back pass it to Bogdanov, and they got a whistle.
I'll tell you what, the FAU defensive unit over here is not having any more tricks after that Grand Deeds goal.
No, they are not.
They're sitting here trying to be agile, trying to do a lot of movements with the puck, and they're just getting physical with them off the rip. Hey, you can't really control this puck if you're too busy trying to get me off you.
That's what you got to do, man. I mean, this is hockey. You got to be physical. You can't be physical playing hockey. You belong on the kickball field.
Oh, FAU penalty here. Oh, I didn't realize that.
Indeed so. So USF's going to get a power play to possibly add on to this lead. Now FAU is going to have to be on the penalty kill. As Aaron Kalila has possession of the puck. Gets it to Dan Bogdanov, back to Ryan first.
In the box for FAU, number 51, Joe Cangaro of Glen Cove, New York.
USF on the power play. Ryan first with possession of the puck, being patient. Ryan first shoots it, and it is hit away. Bogdanov with the possession now. Bogdanov gets it to Ryan first. Ryan first back to Bogdanov. Bogdanov shoots it, and it is high above the net. And Aaron Kalila and Nolan Ott, along with Max Ratliff and Carter Baker, trying to fight for that puck, and now Bogdanov in possession again. Ryan first into the zone. Couldn't look at the puck for a second, but it was knocked out. Ryan first gets it to Bogdanov again. Bogdanov to Max Ratliff. Ratliff to Bogdanov. Dan Bogdanov trying to make a move. Max Ratliff behind the net with the puck. Being patient. Gets it to Ryan first. Ryan first to himself. Keeps possession of the puck. Gets it back to Max Ratliff. Ratliff shoots it. It's tipped up. And a possible shorthanded opportunity here for FAU.
30 seconds left in the penalty kill.
And a pad save by Ryan Patrick Koch. Max Ratliff now in possession of the puck. Skating in. Kevin Tomikoff enters the ice. Ratliff gets it hit away. Bogdanov now in possession of the puck. Hits it away from the skates of Drew Renzi. Their ass had the puck, lost it, and it's sent into the USF zone. 4 seconds to go on the power play, so FAU has pretty much killed off this USF power play. And they're back to full strength as Watson will enter the game. And a great pad save by Patrick. RPK on a rail like usual. FAU now trying to get set up after giving up a penalty. Renzi couldn't get it to anyone. Shai Haley with possession of it. Topikoff, along with Frankie Morano, chasing after number 92, Bryce Malcolm. See if USF can get set up again as icing is waved off. Now Pearson Lee with possession. Gets it to Shai Haley. Gets it to Enzo Durasp. Topikoff shoots it, and it's a little wide of the net. Shoots it again. Shai Haley was wide of the net again. Enzo Durasp gets it to Kevin Topikoff.
Puck is just going back and forth between those corners like a pinball.
It is. Durasp. And now an opportunity for Renzi, but could not maintain possession, lost grip of the puck, and now Kevin Topikoff gets it to Frankie Morano. Morano's getting into the zone, lost possession of the puck by his own doing, and now Shai Haley playing hot potato with his feet behind the puck. Topikoff was in the paint, could not get it to where he needed to go. As Heller gets it to Frankie Morano to Jonathan Cooper. And they score! Open up the door, Mama. Daddy's coming home with the milk. Kevin Topikoff with the goal.
Did you look at that? The freshman from Pennsylvania knocking one through there. Really, really impressive shot. Goalie didn't even see it coming. Went off what looked like the back skate there. The FAU goal, but hey, it went over the line, and USF has now eclipsed their previous score total from the last time they played FAU.
10-3. A field goal and a touchdown, if you want to look at it in football terms. But a dominant performance by this USF team.
I'm going to be the one to say it. If it was football, it'd be much worse.
Well, you saw what USF did to FAU during homecoming time, so I can't dispute that. As now Jonathan Cooper trying to get it to Bryson Urag. Urag now in possession again. Makes a nice move. Hard on his skates. Urag with possession, seeing if he can get his first goal of the game. Almost.
Tremendous save there from Fisher.
And Urag with the puck again. And it looks like the third is a whistle.
They say he was offside?
Looks like it.
And also talk about the discipline of this FAU team. They did very well. They're doing relatively well defensively, closing up some shooting lanes. They've only had one major penalty that offered up a scoring opportunity for USF. Other than that, it's been a relatively clean game for this unit.
And now, Zachary Flair with possession of the puck. Gets it to Nolan Ott, number 7. Nolan Ott, the big sophomore from Columbus, Ohio. Couldn't do anything. Puck is shot to Jackson Keller. Jackson Keller to Bryson Urag. Urag weaving his way through traffic, shoots it, and is gloved down by Seth Fisher.
2 shots, 2 saves for the Fisherman. The sophomore from Arnold, Missouri, putting on a hot shot clinic right now. A lot of slap shots, a lot of high velo pucks been sent his way. Maryland. No. Did I not? Yeah. Oh, because I got the MO and the SD mixed up.
You're all right, my guy. And almost an 11th goal there, but another save by Seth Fisher. Jacob Duhame was right next to him, but Fisher making sure that puck doesn't go in the net.
Yeah, what did I say about him just putting on a clinic?
Well, as many goals as he let in, he's made a lot of saves as well. So, and now Connor Moriarty weaving his way through traffic. Moriarty trying to do it himself. There's a rolling puck and it gets hit back. Ethan Corinne gets it to Grant Dietz. Grant Dietz. Does he do it? Does Grant Dietz do it? He
Not
was
that
not.
time around.
Peter Petito with possession of the puck. Petito weaving in through traffic. Shoots it and it is hit away. Pass saved by Patrick Koch. Duhame tried to get it to Dietz. It's just hit into the FAU zone. Now Moriarty's there. Forechecking hard right in front of the FAU bench. Jacob Duhame with a slap shot. And Jacob Duhame scores! 1, 2, 3, boom! That's how easy it was for Dewey. Make that 11 for the USF Ice Bulls.
I don't know what was in the scouting report this week for these guys, but oh my goodness, they're like snipers out there, long distance shots and top of the key or not top of the key, top corners of the net. That's what they're going for there, and the result has been nothing short of amazing.
There's a reason that USF is number 3 in the country for Archer Day 3. Putting on clinics like this, that's all you need to know. An amazing slap shot by Jacob Duhame, garnering him his second goal of the game as well. Now Grant Dietz, Jacob Duhame, and Max Mudge all have 2 goals in the night. Could any of them get a hat trick?
I'm trying to keep a scorecard over here. I don't even know who has the other 5.
So differently than what they did versus UT. They're putting up great shots, they're passing the puck well, and of course, Ryan Patrick Koch is just playing amazingly in goal for them.
Perfectly said there. As now, I couldn't see the puck. I saw Ryan first sitting on his butt. But Pearson Lee's going back to maintain possession. Gets it over to Max Ratliff. Max Ratliff, the rat rod, trying to make something happen. Passes it over to Pearson Lee again, but the puck is intercepted by Christopher Iannicelli. The puck is packed backwards, and now Carter Baker gets it to John Bayona, excuse me. And Bayona with possession now. Shoots it. And it is off of the pad in front of the USF Expos. And now Max Ratliff gets it to Aaron Kaliwa. Aaron Kaliwa back to Max Ratliff. Ratliff being patient with it. Gets it over to, or trying to get it over to Dan Bogdanov. The puck was tipped. But Bogdanov almost had possession of it and couldn't. Carter hits it back to Strom. Now USF in position again. Enzo Durasp gets it to Kevin Topikoff. Topikoff waiting for traffic. Shy Haley kind of got megged right there with the puck. Enzo Durasp gets it back to Jonathan Cooper. Jonathan Cooper got the puck tipped up by Frankie Morano. Morano whacks it into the FAU zone. Petito in possession of the puck now. Petito to Watson. Now Drew Renzi's there. Renzi, excuse me. Bryce Malcolm in possession. Gets it intercepted by Shy Haley. Puck is whacked. Drask gets it to Coop. Jonathan Cooper to... Puck is trying to get it to Kevin Topikoff. Couldn't. Then Shy Haley tried to get it. Could not. Now Bryce Malcolm has it.
Topikoff is just living in the FAU zone right now. He's not allowing him to get out of here at all.
Yeah, Toller wants to get that second goal. Had that first really good goal to get them 10. And Durasp gets it to Morano, and now the puck is taken away by Petito. And now Moriarty gets it to Lopes. And Enzo Durasp gets it. Intercepted by FAU. Rothamich. And now Enzo Durasp in possession of the puck again. Frankie Morano. And Rothamich right there with him, but Morano maintaining possession of the puck, goes behind Concha's net. Morano trying to get it out. Could not. Gets it to Moriarty. And now Zachary Fleer intercepts the puck. Zachary Fleer maintaining his footing. Still has the puck. Makes a great move there. Fleer still trying to go through, and after all that fight, could not get it done. But a great offensive effort by Zachary Fleer. As we are approaching 5 minutes to go in the game. And now, Urag, or excuse me, not Urag, Keller, Keller now in possession of the puck. Bryson Urag now with the puck. Gets it to Max Mudge.
Ooh. Physical plays being made by this FAU defense. Mudge just gets sent into the boards. Now it's Jackson Keller sent to the boards behind the net just then.
And Urag shoots it, and it is saved by Seth Fisher.
A lot of stuff going on. Under 5 minutes to go now.
It's gotten more physical each period. But so far, the fight from FAU has seemed to dissipate as this USF offense and defense is just overwhelming the Owls.
They seem to be skating a lot slower. A lot of the guys hanging their heads and shoulders. It's just, they seem worn out. Got to get the morale up. Got to get something going at least with 5 minutes down.
FAU had an opportunity there from number 87, Christian Iannicelli. Excuse me, 87, John Bayona.
This is very unforgiving right now.
And Max Mudge now, 3-on-2. Seeing what Mudge can do. Mudge shoots it, and another glove down. Another save by Seth Fisher.
Wants the hat trick. 24 got caught up there. A little bit of John going on with Mr. Zachary Fleer down in the FAU zone.
Yeah, it looks like Zachary Fleer is John it up with Christopher Iannicelli. Excuse me, not Iannicelli. He's drawn it up with Anthony Berry.
No, it was Iannicelli. He was drawn up with him. Said something he didn't like, and he'll head back to the bench. Just a little bit of friendly competition, a little friendly banter.
Exactly. Ryan first dumps it in for Jacob Duhame to Ethan Coran. Ethan Coran to Nolan Ott. Pat save. Grant Deeds now with the puck. Grant Deeds gets it down to Ryan first. Ryan first. He's trying to make something happen here. Anything. Gets it to Duhame. Back to first. Ryan first. A lot of stick traffic there. And in a breakaway here for Drew Renzi. He shoots it. And a great save by Ryan Patrick Koch.
Out there, just spreading out and stopping everything in front of him.
He was like a starfish out there.
Tried to get the glove down on it, wasn't able to quite get it there, but he's lucky that Ryan First was right there to take the puck away from him.
And still made a great save regardless as Ethan Coran skates into the zone with Grant Deeds and Jacob Duhame. Looks for Duhame but could not locate the puck properly, and now a 3-on-2 for USF. Bayona gets it to Renzi, back to Bayona, and another save! Nolan Ott was living in the paint, and he whacked the stick away. Excuse me. Pearson Lee, my bad. And we're going to have a whistle. And a bit of a drawing match, a bit of a fight. Between, I believe...
I did not mean to jump in front of the camera there. I just heard a whistle and I saw a stick fly. Someone's not having it.
Yeah, no. Number 17, Grant Deeds, going up against number 87, John Bayona.
He got hit very hard. And Dietz is going to go in the box. He's got something to say to the ref.
Yeah, Dietz is going into the box now. Despite how big the lead is, Dietz is not happy right now.
No, and this is something that's been brewing for a little while this entire game. We saw it near the end of the second intermission. We saw at the beginning just now, Dietz arguing with 88 there. And it all just came to a boiling point right there. One too hard of a check. You missed the wall a little bit, end up on the ice.
And looks like that for the rest of the game, USF is going to be shorthanded.
Wow.
Grant Deeds with a 4-minute major. And there's 2 minutes and 59 seconds left in the game total. So, Grant Deeds.
You had a great game, buddy, but I guess no opportunity for a hat trick for this gentleman tonight.
Going to be sitting this one out. But despite that, he's played amazing. USF has played amazing. So he's definitely got nothing to be ashamed of. And there was a bit of a shove there. No call.
Fans getting rowdy for it, though. They want to see something.
Indeed so.
Maybe not as bitter a rivalry as, USF-U Tampa. But certainly some emotions and tensions running high.
No, definitely for sure. Not necessarily the position that they want to be in, being shorthanded for the rest of the game, but with a deficit that high, it almost doesn't want to affect you, but what can you do leading by 8?
Losing your best player to a mindless penalty with that much time left in the game is always going to irritate a coach.
As now Dan Bogdanoff and Max Radliff enter the game. Radliff had the puck. made it snow a little bit, but could not maintain possession as now Petito skates into the USF zone with Watson. Gets it to Watson. Now out to Baker. Carter Baker trying to skate around Bryson Ureg. And now a wide open net, and there's going to be a high sticking call. So it looks like that Grant Deeds is going to have company in the penalty box as Pearson Lee, number 8, is going to get 2 minutes for a high sticking.
So now you've got the rest of the game as a little 5-on-3 action. So this is getting interesting, at least for whatever time we have left.
A minute and a half to go in the game, and basically a full-time power play for the remainder of this game for FAU.
See if that gives them any sort of advantage.
Now FAU trying to set up. Looks like that there's Jonathan Heller, Jonathan Cooper, and Bryson Ureg on the ice for USF. Baker gets it down to Petito. Petito gets it across to Watson. Watson wasn't able to maintain it. Watson back to Petito. Petito backhands it to Renzi. Renzi back to
Minute left to
Watson.
go.
And the puck was hit off to the side, almost hit the team photographer Alex Walworth. Hoping he's okay.
To go here in the game now. We'll see if FAU can get anything. I mean, pretty hard to get 8 goals, but maybe just something to get it a little bit closer.
How crazy would it be if we saw 8 goals within 58 seconds?
Well, I don't think it's ever been done in hockey history, but never say never. With just 58.8 to go, USF is going to basically be playing defense mode for the rest of the game as Max Ratliff, Jonathan Cooper, and Jonathan Heller are on the ice. Now Carter Baker with possession of the puck. Baker to Watson. Watson trying to weave through 2 ice balls. And a shot by Ian Aselli is wide to the net. And Jonathan Heller right there trying to get possession of the puck.
30 seconds to go now.
And now Bayona gets it to Bayona has it now. And a great save by Patrick Koch and a body block by Jonathan Heller.
Just moving from each side of the net to the other, stopping goals. With very little time left.
Exactly, and as the time expires, the puck is sent out to the zone, and as the clock hits 0, the USF Ice Bulls get another victory done. From the first period all the way on, it was absolute dominance on both sides of the puck, and your final score, USF 11, FAU 3. Annika, Logan, what are your guys' takes on tonight?
I mean, there was never a doubt, was there, Cam? Not a single one in the building at all. They led from the first period on. Consistent offense, stellar defense, only 1 or 2 penalties up until, the last 2 minutes of the game. These guys played amazing tonight.
Yeah, just like you said, I mean, total dominance by USF. We saw a lot of time in possession. FAU barely got the puck except for those past 2 minutes or 4 minutes when there were 2 players in the box for USF. But overall, just incredible game by USF with the 11-3 victory.
Indeed so. A great performance by the USF Ice Bulls. You got to give credit to FAU for fighting, but the USF is just a better team. The first time these 2 teams played back in September, the USF took the victory 9-1. And now, today, November 22nd, 2025, USF wins 11-3. On behalf of the USF Ice Bulls, I'm Cameron Chirilla, Annika Hansen, and Logan Buggy. I want to thank each and every one of you for joining us tonight. Green and Gold takes the victory tonight. Have a great weekend and enjoy yourselves. Good night.